Hello, welcome to Catherine's Granny Squares. This is the final video in showing you how to make the butterfly prayer shawl, and the link to the pattern that I am following will be in the description box below. We're going to do the last two rows of the repeat, so that's row 9 and 10. We are ready to make some more butterflies, so we'll just take away the finished shawl, pop the little butterfly button the right way up, and off we go. We'll start row 9 by doing 3 chains, turning the work, and in the stitch below the 3 chains do 2 trebles, and then we're going to do a treble in each of the next 3 stitches. That's the stitch markers you can hear knocking against the tripod. And then we're going to do 2 trebles in that remaining stitch. Then 2 chains, and we're ready to do the butterfly using a double treble, or if you're in the US, a treble. And we're going to go right down to the marked stitch, complete the double treble, do 2 chains, and in the first stitch do 2 trebles, just take out the stitch marker, and you've made another little butterfly. So we're going to continue along with trebles, till you come to 1 stitch left, and we need to put 2 trebles in that one. Do 2 chains, and we will do our second butterfly of this side. Do 2 chains, and into the next stitch with 2 trebles, remove that stitch marker, to reveal another butterfly. So we've got to go now up to the top of the center point with trebles, in every stitch up to the center point, and then we'll do 2 trebles, two chains and 2 trebles. And that's how we're looking. So we've done one side of row 9. Now we're going to go down the other side and we're going to do a mirror image. So exactly the same but down the other way. So we'll go into these 4 stitches, with 4 trebles, and then 2 trebles in that last stitch before your 7 chain, then 2 chains, and then we'll make a butterfly. Do 2 chains and 2 trebles into that first stitch. Remove your marker. We'll continue, make the other butterfly on this side. Continue along with trebles. Till you come to 1 stitch before the 7 chain. And put 2 trebles into that stitch. Do 2 chains, make your last butterfly of this side. Two chains, and then 2 trebles into that next stitch. Let me just remove that marker. There's another butterfly. And then because we're copying, we did our 3 stitches and then we did 3 trebles and 2 together. We need to do exactly the same on this side. So we've done our 2 trebles there, so we need to go in with a treble into the next 3 stitches, treble in each, and then into the turning chain with 3 trebles, and that will complete row 9. So that's completed row 9. So now we're going on to the last row of the repeat, and that's going to be worked in half trebles. So we're going to start off this time with 2 chains to represent a half treble. So 2 chains, turn the work, and then go into the stitch below there with a half treble, and then we're just going to go all the way round this row with a half treble in every stitch. When we get to the butterfly shapes, I'll show you what we do. We go into the actual wing shape with 2 half trebles. We go into the double treble stitch with 1 half treble, and then into the other wing shape with 2 half trebles. And then we just continue going up the row with half trebles. Then I'll show you again when we get to the butterfly shape. And then it's just a case of repeating the same on the other side, so you keep your mirror image. So we're at the butterfly wing, so we go right in with 2 half trebles into the double treble with 1 half treble, and then into the other wing with 2 half trebles. Then we'll continue to the center point, and I'll show you what we do there. So we're at the center point and we do 1 half treble, 2 chains and another half treble. Then we're going down this side, just exactly the same, the mirror image. So 1 half treble in every stitch, but when we get to the butterfly shapes in each wing, we put 2 half trebles, and the double treble we put 1 half treble, and then we can carry on with putting in half trebles down the row until we get to the butterfly wings, and we do what I'm doing now, 2 half trebles, 1 half treble in the double treble, and then 2 half trebles in the wing again. So I'm just going to complete this round or row so we can see the end of the repeat. So the repeat is row 7 to 10 for as long as you want the shawl to be, and then the edging, you will see on the pattern link there are various options given for the edging. I just did a simple shell edging on mine. Not very happy with that one. Let's just take him out. And yes, I did a simple shell edging on mine, but you can make it your own with whichever edging or border you pick. We go right to the end, and then when we get to the turning chain we put 2 half trebles, and there we go. Right, so that's the end of the repeat. So that was rows 9 and 10 on the repeat, and then, as I say, you just continue doing the repeats, rows 7 to 10, for as long as you want your shawl to be, and do whichever edging that you would like on your shawl. If you haven't already subscribed to Catherine's Granny Squares, then it doesn't cost anything to subscribe to my channel, and if you press the notifications bell you will be notified as and when I put up another video. So I hope you've enjoyed learning how to do the butterfly prayer shawl, and If you like the video, let me know, or if you want to leave a comment, please do so. Thank you for watching, and hopefully I'll see you again on another Catherine's Granny Squares video, or hello from Catherine's Granny Squares. Bye for now.